apart from multilateral agencies, China has remained the nation's largest creditor. Moving to the next report now, the country's Export-Import Bank is to expand its support for non-oil exports to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 on trade and also explore opportunities offered by the AfCFTA. Development Finance Institution hopes to build on existing interventions in trade facilitation to contribute to ensuring the pact is not counterproductive for the country. Lara Afolayan reports.
Implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement took effect from January this year. The Nigerian private sector had a number of concerns before the implementation began, particularly in the area of producing enough finished products to match the likely volume of inflows from other parts of the continent. The country's Export-Import Financing Institution is, however, strengthening support for the export sector through several intervention programs that include boosting key export facilitating infrastructure, improving export packaging, as well as the export value chain. This is alongside an export basket and market diversification program.
We need to keep bridging infrastructural gaps. That's the major problem with logistics infrastructure. Working with other agencies is a focus area for us, and we need to keep bridging and providing where they don't exist.
Already, some intra-African trade initiatives have been put in place by the Development Finance Institution to enhance the country's preparedness for the AfCFTA's implementation. They include a sealing project, an interstate transit scheme, and factoring service, all geared towards fostering regional trade connectivity, engendering financial inclusion, and giving alternative trade financing support for MSMEs.
Our SME desk is developing papers to ensure that SMEs that are in the export value chain get funded, from primary products into maybe light manufacturing, into more. At the end, we want to be exporting finished products.
Nigeria's National Action Committee on the AfCFTA feels though there are some gaps, the country is more prepared for the AfCFTA's implementation than most African nations. The committee also adds that trade-ready mechanisms will be employed to prevent possibilities of the country becoming a dumping ground. The African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement is to allow for tariff-free trade across borders within the African continent. This is to eventually help make the continent the world's largest free trade zone. Lara Afolayan, TVC News, Abuja.